Hi, it's Mary Lou here, and I wanted to just take a few minutes to show you up close. I know the new journal kit that I created, it's called Teach Me to Pray. I know it's sometimes hard to see in the pictures on Etsy, what a kit looks like, so I always think that just being able to show it this way helps. First of all, I want to give thanks to Carol Farney for just popping me a message one day and suggesting a kit like this. So thank you, Carol, very much for your inspiration for this kit. Okay, let me show you. This is the first page, or the first one that I have, and that I have to show you. A little girl praying, and just a pretty flower, fuchsia. And then there's just a little prayer. And on this side, there's, a place to do some journaling. That's page 1. Here's page 2. It's a little girl, a dog, and a kitty. She's eating breakfast in bed, and so there's a little prayer here. And then some more writing and journaling space over here with a scripture. Now, Carol's idea was to create a journal for a grandmother or a mom to be able to use with a child to just teach them to pray. And they could do some journaling together, or perhaps write out the prayers that they pray, whatever, the mom or grandma wants to do. Well, I took that idea, and so there's a lot of children, there's a lot of women praying with children in this kit. But I want this, and I feel that the way I created it could be used for women of any age, and I hope you'll love it. It's got lots of flowers, as you can see. There's a mom praying with a child, and you can see it's nighttime, little moon there, and then there's a prayer, and over here is a scripture. The colors in the kit are creams and peaches, and some turquoise. I like some of it's not real quiet turquoise, it's bright and bold, but I tried to give you a nice variety because I know most of us don't use all the pages in a journal. You choose some that you want to use in a specific journal. And then here's a scripture here and a prayer over here, and it's actually the doxology. Okay. This one, I really loved this one because I just loved the softness of the peaches. It's kind of a pinky peach, and I love this image. It's an artwork. I don't have all the artist's name, but I went through and made sure they were all public domain. And then there's a beautiful, a vase of roses there, and it's just so pretty. So here it says, "Dear Lord, teach me to pray," and then over here it's Matthew 6:9-13, the Lord's Prayer. And this one's a little more bold too. It looks like a mom or a grandma praying with babies. A scripture here, and there's a little prayer. And this little girl's praying over her lunch. And there's a scripture, and another scripture here, and again some more writing space. This is page 8. I love this one. I love the pink and reddish roses. And the little child praying here. There's a scripture on both sides on this one. Lots of lace. Okay, here's I think this is liner number 1, lined page number 1. So if you like to, you can use it as a page. You could use both of them as a page. Or you could print your page and then print this on the back, and that'll give you more journaling space. Just depends on how you do a journal. That's how I like to do them, but you could do them your way. So there's, again, some more roses. And then some pink roses and lots of lace. And then I'm thinking, that maybe this, like Carol suggested, she had a customer request a journal that would be made for a child, to teach a child how to pray. And then when that child got older, the grandma planned to give the journal to her granddaughter, at her wedding, so, or as a wedding gift. So I thought, well, I'm going to include a couple of beautiful pages that, some nice letters could be written on, or, just put them in an envelope and you've got some pretty places to journal, whatever you want to do with them. Okay, now we're getting into this is a pocket. This is a 2-inch long pocket. You fold that back, and then this would tuck in on the inside and glue there. So you make a long, tall pocket. Here's the top, and here's the closure on the bottom. This is a tag that will fit in there if you want to use it, or a card. And then that's just a ticket. It says Joy. As you can see, here's the second pocket I created. It's got a scripture on it, full of roses. And there's some cutouts that you can use if you want to. And then here's the third pocket. Now this one I print on, everything I've showed you so far, I believe, is printed on Red River. I think it's 26 or 28 pound photomat. That's what I like to print my pages and some of my envelopes. But on a seed packet, I like to use Nina Exact Vellum Bristol, I think it's called. Anyway, it's a little more texture for a seed packet. But anyway, here's a pretty striped turquoise one with the pretty flowers here and a scripture. And if you want to use it, there's a card you can put up inside of it. And then there's love and peace, little tickets. And I like to make index cards. It just gives you more places to journal. They will fit into the pink envelope, the rose envelope, if you want to use it. Notes, remember my prayer. Here's a journal card with the scripture. I gave you a few words to use. And then this is a belly band. I thought this would be kind of fun. You could cut out the edges and it's lace hanging down off of it. And I thought that would be pretty. Here's some more journal cards. Okay, it's quite a few. And a little girl praying. Little boy praying, or little girl. I can't tell if it's a boy or girl. Could be either one, I guess. Here's the first of the 3 tags, again with lots of flowers. A couple more journal cards and another flower, a rose to cut out. There's 3 more tags, and another journaling card with a scripture, and then I gave you 4 different tabs. That's the kit. I'll tell you now, there may be an add-on kit coming. This has already been popular in sales, and so I always like to add. I know when I make it, I'll always end up adding more stuff, so that's probably when the add-on kit will come, when I have time to make this journal. And so that's it. Teach Me to Pray. It's available in my Etsy shop. Thank you so much for stopping by to take a peek at what I have here. I hope you have a great day. God bless you, and bye-bye now.